Put the knee in the back.
No, I got something better in the back. I got something better in there.
Favorite food? Ooh, oh shit. I don't know, you made me nervous. I like.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I think it's actually going to shock some people.
Oh my god, that smells so bad.
I think when you first look at it, people are going to think, it's a pretty fast workout. After what we just witnessed, especially in the first round, those handstand walks are going to devastate a lot of people. And then it's going to affect you massively for the ring muscle upsets and that last set of handstand push-ups, because the standard of doing a wall walk into every single handstand push-up, people are going to be down to singles and getting smashed. So it's going to get really, really hard.
3, 2, on my soul, I'm the most selfish person that I know. Here we go down the rabbit hole. Got a couple carrots around my neck. Self-respect, when you out of line, you put yourself in check. They don't hear me, they don't hear me though. Cycles going round and round and round like a merry-go. Stand for truth, or fall for any old scenario. That's why I keep my circle smaller than a Cheerio. Cause it's the company you keep. Stay woke, please don't get caught sleep. End up sowing what you reap. Know your worth, and don't sell cheap. The ghost is inside of me, can't take it out of me. No matter where I've been, it's about where I'm meant to be. I be shining perfect timing, check your watch. And I know who I am no longer lost. I got time.
Yeah, those look good, Nick. Change grip if you have to. Keep those hands ready to go. I think the handstand walk's gonna be nastier than people give credit for. Because everybody's like, oh, we have ring muscles, we have handstand push-ups. But 225 feet is going to be considerable enough that people will be kind of blown up. So I think that managing that well, maybe going slower than you think so you feel better, is going to pay off, because who cares if you're near the lead in the first part of the workout if you just fall off a cliff after, you know? But it's like the feeling to want to drop after 15 is probably so high, but it's just not worth it because you're going to waste so much time that you're going to want.
Well, I know my legs are burning, but I was like, I'm not going to use them.
It was hard.
Huh?
Way harder than I expected.
When did you lose faith?
When I was at like 8 handstand push-ups, I was like, oh no.
No rush.
Wait a little bit. Here we go. Let's go. Drive it. Come on. Cool. Let's go, ladies. Let's get a test. You went for it a little bit early. That was me telling you to go early, but you went for it. And that was good. 5 reps.
1 time.
Suck that.
Pretty bad.
I actually changed my thoughts after watching it. My thought process is you want to make sure that you go into the gymnastics being able to breathe. I don't think it's a terrible idea to break on the front squat and on the set of 15 front squat and the set of 21 front squats, just to give yourself a little bit of time to breathe. Definitely utilize the squat clean for sure. It's a given. Make sure you're standing up all the way. But I do think that people who are really, really good inverted are going to be a lot better at this workout than those that aren't. I mean, obviously, but I mean, you're going to have, your ex-gymnasts, the people that are really good at handstand walks and efficient in handstand walks are going to benefit massively. And I don't think that doing a couple of sets of muscle ups, quick sets of muscle ups, and not stressing your pressing mechanism. So obviously, doing really muscling out dips is going to be extremely detrimental to that last set of handstand push-ups.
How are we feeling so far?
Feeling good. I think this is a nasty test to open up on. The workout's written really simply, just a 9, 15, 21, and I think a lot of people didn't give enough credit to how hard that last 21 handstand push-ups are going to be.
Where would you struggle?
Where would I struggle? The first 25 feet of handstand walking.
Good start, guys. Good start. So those of you who might stick around, who want to do the second workout this afternoon, there will be some floor space. There is a class, but we'll just maneuver ourselves where we need to go. Listen, it is entirely up to you as to whether you want to do that or not. You know, my suggestion, unless you have to redo the first one, is get a good night's sleep, fuel up, come in the morning, knock that one out, and then you've got a couple hours, knock that workout 3 out in the afternoon. Just a nice little schedule, keep you guys on. I don't necessarily see a reason to do the second one, but if you want to, up to you. And then obviously if there are extenuating circumstances where you think you're going to have to redo the first one, then that's a different story and we can. Yeah, it was an interesting first workout. We haven't done the second one yet. We may have a couple people stick around and do it this afternoon, but my suggestion is doing it in the morning, just to get a good night's sleep and not have to worry about it. But it really did come down to the handstand push-ups, you know, and I think that added wall walk on every single set really started to beat people up towards the end. But, you know, overall I thought it went pretty well. Obviously we had, you know, scores ranged anywhere from 7:02 to finishing, or to not finishing and just getting handstand push-up reps. But I think overall you're gonna see a very large variance in the world. I think there's going to be, and I think you'll actually see a lot of really good athletes who probably struggle a little bit. If they struggle with positions, especially on those handstand push-ups, it's going to get tough. And if you get too aggressive on the handstand walk and the muscle ups, and you don't have enough left in your shoulders and your triceps, it's going to get pretty nasty. But overall, I liked it. It's a good first test, and it sets up well for the rest of the weekend.
Did you guys have a tactical version for everybody who attacked the workout beforehand, or kind of just let everybody go on their own?
Well, I think everyone's a little bit different. I think obviously people who know they struggle with handstand push-ups, you know, you're trying to manage the workout going in and knowing that going into that final set is going to be a grind. And you're probably going to get down to, you know, 3s, 2s, and singles. And that's pretty much what happened. You know, at people who aren't great at high volume handstand walks, it got really, really tough for. So I think at the end of the day, it's obviously, you know, a really solid workout for ex-gymnasts, those people who have phenomenal stability and strength and stamina inverted, and I think you're going to see that across the world. Yeah, I think in general it's just a great environment. Everyone's really supportive. Everyone is cheering for each other. You know, it's really cool to have, you know, a bunch of selfless athletes that are here that want to support each other. And I love the vibe of it, and I'm hoping that it just carries everybody through the weekend, and you know that people will exceed expectations.